Good morning, I am Pradosh Sharma and you are watching News Flash. Today is the 2nd of September and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking technological advancements. President Draupadi Murmu expressed concern over the lack of support for women crime survivors and delays in court justice, particularly in rape cases, emphasizing the impact of the victim's life and the judicial system. Union Home Minister Amit Shah discussed the flood situation with Andhra Pradesh and Telangana CMs, ensuring central support. Andhra Pradesh CM Naidu urgently requested power boards for relief in affected areas. 2 killed and 9 injured in a militant gun and bomb attack in Manipur's Imphal West. The assault caused widespread panic, forcing many villagers to flee to safer areas. President Murmu unveiled the new flag and insignia of the Supreme Court, celebrating its 75th year. She praised the court's role in strengthening Indian jurisprudence and enhancing public trust in the judiciary. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar condemned the violence against a doctor at Kolkata's Archikar Hospital as extreme barbarity, calling it a shameful act that contradicts the values of Bharat. A Hyderabad-bound Indigo flight from Jabalpur was diverted to Nagpur due to a bomb threat. After thorough security checks, nothing suspicious was found and the flight was set to resume its journey. In another horrific case in West Bengal, a hospital staff member was arrested for molesting a 14-year-old girl during a CT scan in Howrah, while another man was detained for groping an on-duty nurse in Birbhum. It is time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
इस तरह आरकेडीएफ विश्वविद्यालय राज्य और देश के आधुनिक और उच्च विश्वविद्यालयों में से एक है।
आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी, ये है आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी।
आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी, a world-class university. Education glorifies nation.
Russia claims to have thwarted a massive Ukrainian drone attack, downing 158 drones across 15 regions, including Moscow, as tensions between the two nations escalate. Bangladesh interim government faces backlash after reports that minority community teachers were forced to resign amidst the political chaos following the Sheikh Hasina's ouster. The beluga whale Vladimir, found with a harness in 2019, was found dead off Norway's coast. The cause is under investigation, but officials say he was in good health before his death. Iran's investigation into the May helicopter crash that killed President Raisi concluded that bad weather was the cause, leading to the tragic accident. During his visit to Kiev, PM Narendra Modi affirmed India's commitment to ending the Ukraine-Russia war, highlighting India's growing diplomatic role in the conflict. A Pakistani lieutenant colonel and his 3 relatives abducted by TTP militants were released due to the efforts of local tribal leaders and elders. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar criticized Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal over the comments on the Kolkata doctor's rape and murder case, stating that such remarks aggravate excruciating pain. Russian President Putin gifted 24 purebred horses to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in exchange of artillery shells used in the Ukraine war, according to reports. Pope Francis will visit a mosque in Jakarta featuring a tunnel connecting it to the city's Catholic cathedral, symbolizing interfaith harmony during his Asia-Pacific tour. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching with us.